Greetings, folks. Welcome back to the Tractorfella channel, where we don't do a whole lot with tractors. And we have dogs with sticks, don't we? Yeah, we have dogs with sticks. You get that stick? On today's episode, we're going to try out this little snow monster. If you recall, when we picked it up off the side of the road, it was not working. The primary pulley was walking off its shaft. It had been sitting for a long time. We had some cracked vanes, etc., etc. And it just so happens my rents are coming into town today, so even though there's not a lot of snow and they have a four-wheel drive, why don't we go ahead and see how this little beauty is going to perform. Oh, very nice, Titan. Fetch it up. Fetch it up. Fuel. We have two-stroke fuel. Some 89 Mighty Fine with some John Deere two-stroke oil. John Deere? Where? I don't know where that came from. Steel two-stroke oil. Ignition, choke. Never used one with these vanes before. The one I grew up with had a chute. Primer. Sounds like it's shooting air. All right. Okay. Electric start it is. Thank you, Titan. Okie doke. Cross your fingers. So she's cold-blooded. Or I don't know. Okay, so, yeah, it runs. There was someone kind enough to comment in the comments section that they take a 2x4 and wedge it between the drum and the scraper there when they're not using it. Helps kind of reform it back into a shape where it doesn't slap and make obnoxious noises. So in the future, I'm going to do that. For the time being, I'm going to go get some hearing protection. And no, I'm not going to clear the entire driveway with this little thing. I'm going to get out Red Delicious and use the bucket to scrape up the majority, but the vehicle's getting in the way over here and it's hard to manage. It's kind of a pain in the butt, so we'll clear off this little section with this little guy, and then we'll take over with the Sassy Massy. So, funny story. I kind of want to do the whole driveway with this now. Do a few more swipes here and then we'll have some hyperlapse fun, huh? How's that sound? The little guy is performing like a champ. I'm very pleased. I think with that 2x4 and the drum hack, we'll be in great shape for the future. Dog loves snow more than he loves water and playing fetch. Little nut ball. Oh, are you snowy? Are you snowy? And here we go. Well, knock on wood, things are going pretty well so far. What do you say we do a fuel check? Let's see how efficient we are, or are not. Yeah, I can't really tell if any of it's gone down. That's a good thing. All right, back to it. Woo! Hard-working little guy. Fuel check. Still got a lot in there. That's pretty sweet. Off to that side now. You guys bored yet? Yeah, I understand. I think Titan's having one of the best days of his life right now. Aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you, Titan? She's a loud beast. He's trying to put the stick up higher so I notice it better. Can you show the people? Very gently set it next to the gas cap. Okay, fetch it up. Come on, Tight, fetch it up. Good boy. No. You know what? Okay, that makes you happy. All right, folks, what a success. Now, let's do the 2x4 trick. There we go. So now, especially while it's warm, I'm sure all that slapping going on heated that thing up a bit. So hopefully, wedging that in there will help kind of create a convex rather than concave scraping surface. We'll try it out, see what happens. Big thanks to whoever gave me that suggestion. I'll throw your image up there. So, yeah, appreciate it. All right, let's put this baby to bed. Little guy did a pretty good job. And I would say it only took me maybe 10 minutes longer to do it this way because this dumb thing is blocking my way into the driveway. So I'd have to take it out there, go around, open that gate, shove it through the snow, come back, and then go to work. And although it seems simple, you start scraping forward, it's not like a snowplow. You can't angle it to the right or the left. So the loader eventually fills up and then it starts just pushing off to the sides. And then you got to take it over here. You got to squeak and dump it all out. And then you got to back up. And then you got to go this way and make sure your left rear tire doesn't scrape the front bumper of the Tahoe. Don't ask me how I know that's a problem. So anyway, long story short, I think it all worked out. Now, if that were wet and heavy snow, this would 100% be my savior for today. Toilet. You guys tired of hearing this thing start? I'm gonna take it and clear out the barn entrance. If you're done with the Massey, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for joining in. We'll see you next time. If you want to see some more light duty snow work, well, stick on around. Stick on around? Whatever. You get the idea. Don't leave. Plus, we'll see if the 6-year-old battery has any juice. Fuel is flowing. And we're glowing. And we're going. Little speed burst so we get the alternator to start alternating. Mike from Germany, if you're watching, turn your volume down for a second. It's time to listen to some knocking in slow motion. Hercules, you're not supposed to be over here. No, I didn't say go. Naughty little terrier mutt pit bull thing. Still love you though. Well, hi little guy. Are you in jail because you're fat and you won't keep your muzzle on? Yes, you're in jail because you're fat. Seriously though, way too fat. Goes out to the round bale and just devours it with everyone else, and he just packs on the pounds. Of course, all the horses that you want to gain weight, they just don't. So anyway, let's get to work. Of course, that dumb light switch lasts, I don't know how many years in the elements, and then I changed its position so it's actually kind of water resistant, and well, now it's getting grumpy. Oh well, what can you do? Come on, boys. Ugh. The back of my glove is a permanent snot rag. Ew. All right. Nope. Alrighty. Oh, you're rocking. Sorry, didn't steady the stand. Well, we are done. I'm very happy with that little machine. I've always wanted one of those, and thankfully somebody discarded it on the side of the road. Snot. I can't remember. I have to go back and review the video because I have the memory of a fetus. Speaking of side of the road, I had a real dry spell last year. I think I found one thing that somebody discarded. Now it must be because I'm so popular and everyone's watching my videos and learning how to winterize their equipment. Yeah, that's it, 100%. You win some, you lose some. So I had talked about a sort of higher speed mower as a project, and it's kicking my butt. Problem I have is I don't have a lot of fabrication experience, right? Now, that's not to say I can't figure it out, but that also means it takes me a longer amount of time to figure things out. Plus, why do I have red on my gloves? I don't think I'm bleeding. Anyway, that's not to say I don't want to get into fabricating. I really do. I have so many ideas I want to do with this lovely machine. But when it comes to executing them, it's like, okay, well, I need sheet metal, and then I want to do pulleys and belts and all this other stuff. So anyway, smallest violin, a little bit of cheese with that line. I'm trying. It's just going to take me a while. I may do some more intermediate episodes in the meantime as I kind of make my way toward what I want with this. Anywho, I think that's the end of this episode. Short and sweet. Well, maybe short and bitter. I don't know. Depends on what you like. So thanks for tuning in as always. And if in the future you're looking for a really thrilling adventure, I will be here. Come on back. There are so many different modifications I want to do to make this mower fun. We'll figure something out, one way or another. All right. Happy New Year. Bring it in. Bring it in.